next week. It'll be cooler, but we've got better chances for rain too. We'll talk about the disturbances that'll be impacting our state next week and the timing of that rainfall in just a few minutes.
Well, $1 million is up for grabs for Arizona teachers, and coming up, we'll introduce you to the program that's granting wishes across the state.
And a couple on a hot air balloon that crashed near Las Vegas speaking out about their harrowing experience, revealing the quick thinking that may have saved their lives. Here is just part of that exclusive interview coming up on GMA.
I'm Kana Whitworth in Las Vegas. It was just a week ago that we saw this horrifying image. A flattened hot air balloon crumpled on the ground after a hard landing injured 7 of the 9 people on board. And now this morning, in an ABC News exclusive, we're hearing just how terrifying that ordeal was. Here's your GMA first look.
Once the dust cleared, that's when we started lifting off again. We were like, where is everybody?
And that's when you take the ropes. How did you know what to do?
I just remember him saying that there was a red rope and it opens up the canopy at the top of the balloon and that lets air out, or the hot air out. And you have like 15 seconds from when you pull that till it starts to actually drop.
And we'll have much more of their incredible story of survival coming up at 7 a.m. With your GMA First Look, I'm Kana Whitworth, ABC News, Las Vegas.
If you come to Burlington just to buy a coat, here's what you're missing.
Great fitting jeans.
Tons of boots.
My favorite brands. So much for the home. Makeup. The latest fashions.
I love the brands. I love the savings.
Hello, Burlington. Bye-bye Coat Factory.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin and relief from symptoms caused by over 200 indoor and outdoor allergens, like those from Buddy. Because stuffed animals are clearly no substitute for real ones. Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
Our dad was in the hospital.
Because of smoking.
It still had to have a cigarette.
Had to.
But then we were like,
what are we doing?
The Nicoderm CQ patch helps prevent your urge to smoke all day. Nicoderm CQ. You know why, we know how.
Welcome back. The time now is 5:13 on your Thursday morning. And here's a look at one of our ADOT cameras this morning showing the traffic out there early. This is from I-10 and Southern Avenue. Chelsea Davis, she's going to be in studio in just a couple of minutes for a look at your morning commute.
Let's catch you up on your Thursday morning headlines now. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg returning to Congress today. He's meeting with lawmakers about the future of internet regulation. Earlier this year, you'll remember the FTC fined Facebook over privacy violations, the company facing an antitrust investigation. The next time you get a UPS delivery, you can tell the driver, looking good here, because that driver could be sporting a new set of threads. For the first time since 1925, uniforms are getting a major redesign. Drivers can wear a short sleeve shirt made from fabric meant to absorb sweat, or choose a pullover polo style shirt. The color will remain brown.
Oh yeah, they're keeping that brown. I thought that's what they were going to change, but no.
No.
Well, here's a question for you. Do aliens exist? We may never know the answer, but the U.S. Navy is confirming that this video of a UFO is the real deal, and they don't know what it is. The footage is from 2015 and includes audio from U.S. fighter pilots trying to understand what they're actually seeing. One of them instantly says that it's a drone, but then they're stunned to see it moving in strange and unfamiliar ways.
It's almost 5:15, and for the second time in 2 months, the Federal Reserve is lowering interest rates. The impact on you and your wallet will depend on whether or not you are looking to borrow money or increase your savings. You might see your credit card interest rate fall, but it could be in a couple of months. And if you do have an adjustable rate mortgage, those rates will likely drop too. All right, now for your savings account. You will be earning less interest on the money that you have stashed away. So something to think about today for sure.
Absolutely. Well, we told you before, good news for avocado lovers. How does a longer lasting avocado sound?
Sounds super good. This week, Kroger, the parent company of Fry's, is going to start selling avocados that do, in fact, last longer. Now, during the break, we're like, So you might be wondering how, okay?
How are they going to do it?
They're going to be sprayed with a plant-based solution that is supposed to lock in moisture and block oxygen, which will slow down the browning or the decay, the softening of these things.
Yes, the produce will last twice as long, but it'll cost the same, so that's good news. The hope is that it'll help you save some money and then cut back on food waste.
There you go. Yeah, it's a big bummer when they turn brown and you haven't even torn into them yet.
Put them in some guac, though.
Yes.
Well, how cool is this? $1 million is up for grabs for Arizona teachers.
The Fiesta Bowl awarding 200 teachers across Arizona with a $5,000 grant, all to help them grant a wish for their classroom and their school.
John Genovese is live in Scottsdale this morning. And John, I understand that teachers need to get their applications in soon, huh?
Yeah, Mark, very soon. They have just over 2 weeks. The applications actually close October 5th, and then those teachers will be drawn on October 29th. But joining me now, Mike Neely, Executive Director with the Fiesta Bowl. Tell me, how did this program come about?
Yeah, good morning, John. It's great. It's Wishes for Teachers time, so we're excited. Hey, a few years ago, we decided that we wanted to do something for those educators that means so much to us and the community and the kids. And we went through, what can we do for them? And it kind of culminated to, hey, let's ask them what they want. Let's make it significant, and let's give them $5,000 on a random drawing and let them do what they do best in the classroom.
Why was this program most important to benefit Arizona teachers?
Well, as we all know, and we all know the story, that teachers unfortunately have to dig into their own pockets to pay for a lot of the supplies and things that they need to do their job the way they need to do it, and sometimes the funding is short. So for us to be able to help that out, appreciate the teachers and let them know that, hey, I know we were making a difference, we can help you out, help out your classroom, and that's culminated to now we're in our multiple years of doing this, and then now we're here at Sneaky Big Studios, and we're doing it really big this year.
And guys, this is really cool. Like you said, we are here at Sneaky Big Studios in Scottsdale. This is where those teachers are going to be drawn actually on October 29th, kind of in a draft style setup. But I want to bring in Alicia Simpson. You're a teacher at Acacia Elementary in Phoenix. You were actually awarded some of this money last year. How did that benefit you and your classroom?
I was awarded a lot of technology. I got Chromebooks, I got a document camera, and personal laminators. So those Chromebooks with my district's Chromebooks have been able to put me in a spot where I have one-to-one, so every student has their own Chromebook. So I'm teaching with technology, which in this day and age is where we need to put our students and make sure they're prepared for our future and being able to be successful in jobs.
Really appreciate it, and congratulations again. I'm sure the kids were ecstatic about all that. And guys, if you want information, we have that all on our website, abc15.com, and also wishesforteachers.com. But guys, really cool stuff. We'll check back in just a bit with more.